Hey everyone, welcome back to Sofa and Chill. Yes, I'm Kev. Today, I'm super excited, but also extremely worried. Yeah, I've heard this one is gonna break me. It's in the name as well. This one is episode 7 of Band of Brothers, The Breaking Point. Obviously, I do ask a lot of you for help when it comes to this show. Episodes that you like, episodes that I might have missed something, and you have been absolutely amazing when it comes to letting us know the ins and outs of the show, without the spoilers as well, which is absolutely amazing. I don't know what else to say about that. You have been fabulous. A lot of people have said this show breaks you at points. I've been told that this episode is a killer. Like, literally, this is like where it really gets intense. I'm really enjoying the show, loving the character development. I've got my favourites, people who are in here. Some of my favourite characters. Obviously, we saw that we spent a lot of time with Doc Rowe. I'm a big fan of Liebgott, of Joe Toy, Bill Garnier, obviously Winters, leading from the front, Babe Heffron, Lipton. All these guys, these names, Shifty, all these names jump out a lot. So I'm kind of really nervous because with it being real life and true to life, I haven't googled anything. I don't know who survives, who doesn't. I'd be absolutely devastated if some of these lads died, but it is real life, so I don't know. I know that at the beginning you get the gentleman talking. Those are the people from Easy Company who survived. I'm sure at the end the names will kind of tell me who they were in the show, which is something that I'm extremely looking forward to, for the ones who have kind of made it to the end of the war. Just nervous as to kind of how it goes. I mean, I know you can't change history, but because it's kind of been done in a show, I'm kind of just, there's some hope, just don't die or don't get hurt and don't get injured, but it's a war and it's life, it's true to life, you know. These guys got to see their real friends die in front of them, do you know what I mean? And they were there to help the injured and the wounded, and you know, this show has been depicted in such a way that it's been like no holds barred. That hasn't glorified anything. It's been brutal to the max, really. I'm expecting it to go up a notch now. A lot of people have said that this episode, I mean, they get you know, more intense as we go. There have been episodes that I've said, like episode 9 and stuff, which I've been told that will hit really hard. But this one is definitely up there with them. So I'm nervous. Yeah, I'm nervous to get into this, but you know, let's just do this. If you're enjoying the channel, please hit the like button and subscribe. And remember, I do put the full length episodes to this show on my Patreon if you want to go over and check that out. So yeah, I'm nervous. Let's get this watched and see if I can keep my emotions in check. I certainly don't think I'm going to be able to.
I've seen death. I've seen my friends, my men being killed. Doesn't take too many days of that, and you change dramatically.
Didn't have much ammunition. It's cold. We didn't have any clothes.
A dead soldier there, here. Ours, theirs. Then civilians besides. Dead animals. So death was all over.
You don't have a chance when your friends go down, you know, to really take care of them as you might, and especially if you're in an attack. I had a lot of trouble in later life because those events would come back.
Oh, post-traumatic.
And you never forget them.
Oh, bless them. God, this is gonna kill me. I can just feel it. Feel it already. It's the way they did it. They've built it up. Obviously, you're looking at real people here. These aren't actors. Really interested to find out who they were. I've always been bad for that anyway. I don't like to see people get upset, especially like an older gentleman who's obviously served his country and, you know, deserves all the respect in the world. To see them like still kind of breaking after this many years. Oh, can't deal with it. You'll have to let me know how which was your favourite episode. I know a lot of you do, but for those of you who haven't, or maybe just haven't got involved on the chat, just let us know what was your favourite episode and how did the show make you feel overall. Yes, Doc. Like, the way that started, they were talking about friends dying, lots of death around them, they couldn't help them, so this is going to be bad. Breaking point.
After holding the line at Bastogne, Easy Company was once again called on to help push the Germans back through the bulge.
Right there.
Hey, take it easy.
Walker, I'll nail it to your head.
I was glad to be out of my foxhole and moving again.
Oh, are we following Lip this time? It does seem to focus on a specific character in the episodes. Are we going with Lip? I hope so, because I like Lipton.
In preparation for what we all knew would be the eventual assault on Foy itself.
Assault on Foy. Oh, dude. Yeah. Mental dislike. It's just desensitized, aren't they? It's been after one of them for ages, Hubler.
As we dug in, he went from foxhole to foxhole, telling everyone just how he'd finally got one.
I remember him talking to the English guy at the beginning.
Hell, Shifty, I think maybe I could have even given you a run for your money, right?
No, I'm not a good shot. Now, Dad, he was an excellent shot.
Shifty's a great shot.
Where's Dike?
He's around.
Could you be a little more specific there, Sergeant?
Not really, sir.
I've got a feeling Dike's going to cause a lot of shit by the end of this.
Now, where's Dike? Where the hell is he? Where the hell does he ever go?
Okay, what the hell is that?
Careful!
Oh, Jesus, it's who? He shot! He shot himself!
Medic!
What's he done?
What happened?
Just went off!
Oh no, after all that.
Right out. You've been yakking about a Lucas touching, I swear.
Has he been shot? Oh, he's been shot in the leg.
I don't look who.
Oh no, he's been hit.
It's all right.
Oh no, it's hit an artery. Oh shit.
You'll be all right.
Oh, don't bleed out, Hoob.
You hear me?
You think it was a German leg, Hoob?
Did you think it was a German leg?
That was a great shot, really.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, he's gonna die, isn't he?
Who you jump out of planes? You're tough, man. You're tough. Come on.
Still shivering.
It's not that bad at all. Come on.
You all right?
Stay with us.
Oh, he's gonna die. Oh no, after all of that. Go on, Doc. Please save him.
All right, let's get ready to move.
Oh no, he's died. Right there. Are you fucking joking me?
Doc.
He shot himself with the Luger. Oh, Hoob. Is that factually accurate?
Wouldn't have made a difference if you had known. Cut that main artery in the leg, that's it.
No, I just would have expected to get this kind of news from him.
Well, I was there, sir. Figured it might as well be me.
So is Lipton kind of sticking up for Dike? Obviously, he could have grassed him up there and been a bit of a dick. Well, not being a bit of a dick, but he could have been like, well, where's Dike? But instead, he's kind of gone, oh, no, I did it, even though Lipton knows that Dike's
I
not
probably
there.
heard that question 1,000 times. There were long stretches where we didn't know where Lieutenant Dike was. But Lieutenant Dike was supposed to be leading the company. He was a bad leader because he made no decisions.
All right, I gotta make a call.
Kind of depicting him this way. It's not like I'm just saying he looks like a dick. You know what I mean? And if it comes across that way, I do apologize.
He'd been sent down to E Company to get some combat experience. Sometimes we got the feeling E Company was an annoyance to him.
Right. What they're going to do when they have to attack somewhere, though?
And our side's gonna want to go into that town.
As I
Might
said.
take one guess at who they're gonna want to go knocking on the goddamn doors. I know, Bill. All right, it's me you're talking to here. Do all this with a CO who's got his head so far up his fucking ass that lump in his throat is his goddamn nose.
Yes, Bill.
Sitting around freezing her ass off,
Yes, Mark.
singing Dike's praises.
He won't let any like the lads talk bad about him, though, because he's still in command.
I wouldn't want to be a replacement officer coming in here. You're getting thrown in with a group of guys who've known each other for what, 2 years?
Yeah. I like that.
Anyone
That's
really
a lot of respect.
hope to gain the respect of the toughest, most professional, most dedicated sons of bitches in the entire ETO. Come back with Hitler's mustache or something. You guys don't worry about Dike.
So clever by Lip.
But as company first sergeant, it was my job. Not to protect Dike, but to protect the integrity of the company.
Yes.
He's just another one of those arrogant rich jerks from Yale.
Oh, God, not another one of those.
Nixon.
What about Compton?
Yes. Fuck.
He's the only real choice. I want Easy Company to have at least one experienced platoon leader. Not that it matters anyway, because I can't get rid of Dike.
We all agreed Buck Compton would have been the best choice to run Easy.
He would have been.
Been able to get rid of Dike.
Oh. Don't get us nervous.
Buck wasn't the same soldier he'd been before he got shot in Holland.
What are you saying, he's nuts? Because Crazy Joe McCloskey was fucking nuts, babe. That's why they called him Crazy Joe.
No, I'm not saying he's nuts. I'm just saying...
What? What are you saying?
Forget it.
What?
I know what he's saying.
Forget it.
There's just something missing.
Oh, come on, you seen him, Bill. He's all wound up like a spring.
Hey, he's fine. Buck Compton's fine.
I'm waiting for the... This is like the calm before the storm, I'm guessing.
I heard about Hubler. Shame.
Gonna go make a phone call like Dike, yeah?
Where you from, Lipton? Where'd you grow up?
Huntington, West Virginia. Said if you wanted to make it as a paratrooper, you had to be the best. And I wanted to fight with the best, sir. Where are you from, sir?
In his own way, he's still trying to get to know the lads.
This came from Division.
Division has decided to pluck one officer from each regiment that served in the heroic defense of Bastogne, send him back to the States on a 30-day furlough.
What?
Turns out I've been plucked.
Oh, Nixon.
How in the world does your leaving help me?
Doesn't, I'm not going. I've already seen the States. I grew up there, that's why I came to Europe. But I'm sure we can find an officer somewhere in this battalion who could use a long trip home.
Oh, yes.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Peacock. I can't think of anybody who deserves this more.
Thanks. It means a lot, you know?
Oh, get out of here.
Hooray. Hip, hip, hooray. Just, you just go, man. Just you. Go on. Get yourself back.
How about armor? As of last night, 3 Tigers.
Well, I feel pretty peachy about it if it wasn't for one thing. We didn't need to be fucking rescued by Patton.
That's Joe.
What are you doing here?
Want to head back to the line, sir. I'd really like to head back with the fellas, sir.
Oh, man.
Then go.
Thank you, sir.
It's just, what a soldier, man.
And everybody was glad to have him back. Especially Bill Garnier.
Yes.
Hey, Joe.
Oh, I love
Good
it.
to see you, pal.
They're two of my
What the
favorites.
hell you doing on top of things? Hey, fellas, look who I found.
I mean, Joe's been blown up twice.
Yeah. Almost every single one of these guys has been hit at least once. George Luz here has never been hit. You're one lucky bastard.
Careful. Don't touch Luz.
He got shot in his scrawny little butt in Normandy.
And then got lifted back by Sobel.
Holland. Yeah, kind of an easy company tradition getting shot in the ass.
Lieutenant Ronald Spears was one of the platoon leaders in D Company.
Spears is back.
He was already a legend.
Well, supposedly Spears shot one of his own men for being drunk.
You're kidding.
And there's another one about him giving cigarettes to 20 German POWs before killing them.
Keep up the good work. While you're at it, you might want to reinforce your cover.
Platoon full of spears.
Oh, anyone care for smoke?
You?
One of those 1st Battalion fuckers took a dump in my foxhole!
What? Someone's took a shit in the hole.
Foxhole, Joe.
While we were in the Bois Jacques, the Germans had been shelling our old position. I still couldn't see their artillery, but I knew it was down there.
I'd say they got this whole stretch of the line targeted.
Yeah.
Well, they're not shelling now. Maybe we should fall back to a different location, dig in.
No, it's our job to hold the line here.
Wow.
If they've got us targeted, maybe...
We hold the line here. We're gonna strengthen our covers, and we're gonna hang in.
They're already zeroed in on the location, though.
Right, Lieutenant? Fine. You all take care of it. I gotta go talk to regiment.
We better get moving.
Yeah.
They're already zeroed in on them. They know where they are, so they're just waiting for them to occupy the positions, and then they're just going to shoot. No, this is going to be bad. Here we go. Oh, no. Shit. The trees seem to kind of fall down on top of it. Careful. Careful, Joe. Joe can't have been hit again. Please don't.
The some reason at that moment in that half-finished foxhole, all I could think about was the 4th of July when I was a kid.
Wow.
What I saw that day was the most awesome and terrifying display of firepower I'd ever seen in my life. Of course, I wouldn't have been laughing if I'd known what happened to Joe Toy.
Oh no! Oh no, Joe's been killed. Oh, I'm fucking sick. Oh, he's not dead. Oh, he hasn't lost his legs, has he? Fucking God. Oh my God.
Stay in your foxholes! I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I gotta get up. I need my helmet.
You hear that? Is that Joe? Yeah, I think that's Joe. Stay.
Stay down! Stay down! Stay down! Stay in your foxholes!
Help! Anyone there?
I ain't gonna get up. I ain't gonna get up.
Shit. Come on, Joe. Come on, buddy.
Come on, Bill.
Come on, pal. You're all right.
I gotta get my helmet.
Forget it.
I gotta get my helmet.
Forget it, Joe.
It's awful. Can't deal with it.
Come on, Joe. Think I overdid it on the cover of my foxhole?
Oh no. Oh, I hope he's managed to get Joe pulled to safety.
Come on, come on!
Oh no, don't, please. Oh, I don't know if I can deal
with the second barrage. I wasn't laughing anymore.
Oh, Joe and Bill.
Lip! I'm gonna go for help.
I mean, what do you mean? Where's he going to go for help? I don't understand.
Get battalion on the line. Tell them to notify BAS.
Can't believe Joe and Bill got hit. Oh, he's going to lose the plot. Wow, this is it. This is it for Buck. He's done. What? What? Oh, they're both alive.
You gotta smoke.
Fucking hell, Joe.
God, gotta do to get killed around here.
Whatever you say.
Both had their legs blown off.
We got you, soldier.
My God. I can't.
Hey, Joe, I told you I'd beat you back to the States.
Alright.
That was so hard to watch. Like, almost to the point I could have switched it off. It was so intense.
But I know something happened to him when he saw Toy and Garnier on the ground. On the report, it said Compton was being taken off the line because of a bad case of trench foot.
Oh,
didn't say anything about him losing his friends.
Oh, I hope Buck's okay, though.
Buck was a great combat leader. He received the Silver Star for his part in taking out those German guns on D-Day.
All of you young soldiers, the joy you have of the sport.
Oh, he's just lost it.
Gosh, how we all know what an exciting young man you are.
Got me heart breaks for him.
I guess he just couldn't take seeing his friends Toy and Garnier all torn up like that. No one ever thought any less of him for it. With Buck off the line, there was no longer any possible alternative to Dike.
First Sergeant Lipton, you organize things here, and I'm gonna go for help.
Lipton will stop him if he hears it.
Hey, Laz.
Complete asshole.
That's really good. First, great impression of Dike.
You think so? I thought it was a little off.
Nah, you got it pretty good.
But don't do it.
Second, don't do it anymore. Especially the part about what he said to me.
Yeah, I got you.
All right.
See, that's a leader, a proper leader. Oh. Go on, get hit, Luz. Not Luz as well. I can't deal with it anymore. Get in there with Muck. my fucking Jesus Christ. Did they just get a direct hit? Muck. What? Oh my god, Muck. They took a direct hit, they'll be dead. Like completely obliterated.
Medic!
Oh, look at them, man. No, no, no! Oh. What? Is he lighting a cigarette up? Please don't. Is it a dud?
You can smoke. I
Dud.
don't.
Is it a dud landed in the foxhole with them? You'll have to let me know in the comment section whether that's actually factual
The shell
as
that
well.
hit the foxhole Luz and I were in was a dud. The one that hit Muck and Pencala's foxhole wasn't.
Oh.
That's just the way it was. Why don't you at least come back for an hour or so? Say goodbye to Buck. I'm sure it'll mean a lot to him.
Hi.
Get him off the line. Just for a bit. Bit of R&R.
Getting even 50 yards back from the line just for an hour or two could make a big difference in a soldier's state of mind.
Yeah.
On the morning after the shelling that killed Muck and Pencala, I saw a soldier try to dig a foxhole with his bare hands.
Oh my
I
god.
didn't notice that he'd torn off all his fingernails.
Private.
Oh wow.
I got him out of there quickly.
All his fingernails off. Oh my god. Poor lad.
I guess he just needed some time away from it all. The barrages on January 3rd and the shelling on January 9th marked the low point in the war for many of the men in E Company. We'd cleared the woods east and west of Foy. Now it was time for the inevitable assault on Foy itself.
Gotta get into Foy. I'm worried about.
Frankly, I was dreading it.
Yeah, I'm worried about
I
Dike.
always knew the E Company men who trained at Dike wouldn't get through the war unscathed.
We're gonna go into Foy. My god, this episode has just been absolutely brutal on the emotions, shall I say. I've almost hit my breaking point and I'm
The
just
night
watching
before
it.
the attack, I did something as first sergeant I would never have imagined myself doing. Lieutenant Dike is an empty uniform, Captain. He's not there, sir. He's gonna have to make decisions, sir, and I gotta tell you, sir, I think he's gonna get a lot of easy company men killed.
He's done nothing but stand up for him, stick up for him, so he doesn't want to talk bad about him, so he's just kind of made Winters aware.
He couldn't very well remove a company CO.
You gotta move in there fast. Get in there before they can bring their mortars and artillery down on you. Get it done.
Move quick. No stalling, no messing about, don't be a dick, just fucking get in there, not swearing. Oh.
Let's go! Keep it moving! Keep moving!
Oh my god, they're just dropping.
Go! Keep moving!
We're inside!
Wait a minute, where's Foley?
What do you mean, wait? Move.
Keep moving!
Not hold up, don't hold up. No, you can't hold. Can't hold up.
Get out of there! Move!
What's he doing? Move.
Easy, Ray. Get back here where I can see you! God damn it! Come on, soldier, with me! With you, sir!
What the hell?
Fall back! Fall back!
Move forward. Move forward.
Go forward! Harry, I can platoon!
He's doing what I said. He's gonna get people. He's getting people killed.
Why are we stopped? Go back! Fall back! Get Dike on that radio to me now! Lieutenant, what's the plan? Captain Winters, sir! Make your men on a flanking mission around the village!
No.
Attack it from the rear!
What are you talking about?
We cannot stay here!
We're gonna be kind of alone out there, Lieutenant.
We will provide suppressing fire!
He needs someone to take him out. Not take him out, but he needs someone to relieve him of duty. Oh my god. Oh fucking hell! I'm getting angry. There's a fucking sniper in there. Having an absolute field day. Get some rockets or bloody mortars over there. Oh, Frank.
Give me some cover.
I'll tell you what, if Dike gets someone like Frank killed, I'm gonna go mental.
He shot me in my ass, boys.
Been shot in the ass as well.
Stay down, stay down.
Sir, we are sitting ducks here.
Oh my god, he is. He's
keep
done.
moving. Got to keep moving.
Go on, Winters. What?
Captain Winters! God damn it, you do not go out there! Spears, get yourself over here! Get out there and relieve Dike and take that attack on in!
Yes. Look at Spears go. Fucking Spears like an absolute boss. Can't deal with it. Oh, there's fucking Spears coming jumping in.
I'm taking over.
Precision What we got? All right, I want mortars and grenade launchers on that building till it's gone. When it's gone, I want first to go straight in. Forget going around. Everybody else follow me.
Yes, sir. I love him, honestly. Oh, he is the boy. Spears is just like, let's go. Boom. What a shot.
First platoon, move out!
All he's doing is what Winter said immediately. You've got to get straight in there. Careful. Could have took his eye out.
Sir, I think they're gonna pull back. If we don't connect with eye, they're gonna slip away. That's right. Wait here. Easy stick.
What? Just wait here.
At first, the Germans didn't shoot at it. I think they couldn't quite believe what they were seeing, but that wasn't the really astounding thing.
What?
The astounding thing was that after he hooked up with I Company, he came back.
I have no words. What a boss. What an absolute boss he is. I had a feeling I'd get to like him. That was insane. That there was like such a relief to see something like that happen. Oh no, man. Oh my god, there's another sniper.
Come on, come on.
Indoor.
Where is he?
Second floor, building on the right.
Shifty?
Don't miss Shifty.
Go on, shit. Oh, what's he doing? Oh, yes, Shifty. Well, Lip, you are mad. Lip ran out to draw his fire.
Aaron, Sawasco, and Ken Webb were killed by a sniper. There would have been more if it hadn't been for Shifty Powers.
Yes, Shifty. I don't know how to deal with it. Oh, he's been shot in the arse, Frank.
Shot me right through my ass.
You hang tough.
Hey, Sarge.
Yeah. We'd been looking down at the town of Foy for the better part of a month. It was a great relief to have done it. 2 days later, we took Noville, and after that, Rachamp.
What?
We spent our night in Rachamp in a convent. It was the first time we'd spent a night indoors in a month.
Yes, Shifty.
The sisters there brought in their choir to sing for us. It was heaven. Hitler had launched a counteroffensive in Alsace, and we were bound for the town of Hagenau to help hold the line. But at least for that night, we didn't know it yet.
Kind of like, there's just kind of no words, is there, after that episode?
We'd come into Belgium with 121 men and officers, plus 24 replacements. We were going out with 63.
Oh my god. Wow.
Garnier was badly wounded and Hubler died accidentally. Joe Toy had lost his leg.
Oh my god, the way they're doing this.
Among the dead were Heron, Mellet, Sawasco, Kenneth Webb, Harold Webb, Alex Pankala, and Skip Muck.
You want to know if they're true or not, the stories about me? You ever notice with stories like that, everyone says they heard it from someone who was there. I bet if you went back 2,000 years, you'd hear a couple of centurions standing around him yakking about how Tertius lopped off the heads of some Carthaginian prisoners. Maybe that's because Tertius knew there was some value to the men thinking he was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole Roman legion.
Yeah.
They're happy to have a good leader again. Well, from what I've heard, they've always had one. Let him into the Bois Jacques, held him together when they had the crap shelled out of him in the woods. All the things a good combat leader does. You don't have any idea who I'm talking about, do you?
No, sir.
Hell, it was you, First Sergeant. Ever since Winters made battalion, you've been the leader of Easy Company. And you're not going to be first sergeant much longer, first sergeant. Winter's put in for a battlefield commission, and Sync approved on your behalf.
What?
You should get the official nod in a few days. Congratulations, Lieutenant.
I love it. Yes, Lip. Why, he deserves it.
Yeah, thanks for crapping in our foxholes, you shitheads.
Hey, it's our pleasure. Enjoy the walk, boys.
Little bit of ribbon there. Wow. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'll stop that. So, that episode was extremely tough to watch. I think you know that for a fact. Obviously, my reaction to that was evident. I think. Yeah, just what it just said there at the end. What Winters had said. That's why they're so close. When you've been through, I guess, when you've been through something like that together, it would bond you in such a unique way that, yeah, you would become more than brothers, I think. I mean, I know there's a lot of people say, you know, when in war, you know, it builds the bonds unshakable, and it's like brothers. I think it would be more than brothers. I mean, brothers fight and brothers argue, but this would bond you in such a unique way, you know, that you have actually looked death in the face. You have watched it, like you say, you're forever a changed person. Nobody else would understand. Nobody would understand that when people come back from the military and they go back to civilian life, and you know they're talking to the friends, and you know they go to a bar, say for instance, and these people, have, you know, the friends have done it. You know, they're doing their own, they're living their own lives and got their own jobs that they have. You're just sitting there and you've been through lots of stuff that, you know, that you can't explain it to people, or you wouldn't want to, or you know that they wouldn't understand. These people, that's why they can actually open up and talk and be themselves around the people, around their, you know, their family, because they know the military family, because you know that they know what they've been through, and you bond on that kind of unique level that nobody would understand. That episode was so hard hitting. I knew Dike was. The way they painted him, I don't know what he was like in real life. You know, I'm only going off what the show's depicting. It showed you a very kind of, yeah, just, you know, he just an incompetent person. They painted that straight away, and every now and again you'd see him talking to his men, and he'd go, yes, right, I've got to go and ring headquarters, and did it in such a way for you to kind of go, right, I don't like this guy. I don't know what he was like in real life, obviously. If that was the case, as they were trying to attack Foy and he stuttered, didn't move forward, didn't know what to do, kind of like lost it, and that was one of the worries that that coward Lipton had regarding Lieutenant Dike, that he was gonna that was the push forward. Fair enough, when they're all sitting there and Lip's kind of looking after the company, with Winters above him, it's kind of like, that's fine, you are in there. But you kind of have to take leadership. This isn't like a fucking about. Do you know what I mean? You have to take leadership. You're going to be getting shot at. You're going to have to give directions. It's going to have to be quick. You're going to have to know where the companies are, what your men's strengths and everything are. And Lip was worried about it. You know what I mean? If that's true, and he went to Winters to explain that. And as first sergeant, you know, you would think he didn't want to do that. And that's what I loved, that the way they showed that show, because although he didn't have any confidence in his, in a superior, he wouldn't have anybody talk bad about them. And as a first sergeant, you know, that's a lot of respect to do that. And even he said, as first sergeant, he wouldn't normally go to Winters and Sisman, but he kind of had to. So happy he's been made a lieutenant, totally deserved it. And I love the fact that it focused on him for that episode. He's been one of my favourites all the way through. Like I mentioned before, I think Donnie Wahlberg's played a great character there. Lipton's a great soldier. I'm so happy that they brought Ronald Spears in. Spears, what an absolute boss doing that. I hope he did that in real life. That would be absolutely brilliant. I'd love to. I can't wait to kind of find out whether that did happen with Shifty, with taking the shot at the guy who with the sniper. I'm sure there'll be some kind of story like that, but I need to find out whether Ronald Spears did that run. If you are in the comment section, let us know if he did the run or not. Because that is just absolutely legendary. And I think after the, you know, the downfall, like the feeling of sadness that I felt, seeing that kind of like, you saw him like Lipton smiles to go, I can't believe he came back. It was such kind of like a euphoric moment, because that episode was nothing short of just emotionally blasting. It was so bad. So upset to see what happened to Buck. I'm getting to the other guys very, very soon. You know, Buck had been on the edge for a little bit. You saw when he was at the theatre and Winters was talking to him, and they were, you know, before they even shipped out after he'd been shot, I think he was always teetering on the edge. You know, he'd mentioned that his girlfriend had left him and everything, and you know, they said that he was, you know, he wasn't doing very well mentally. And then to see what happened, yeah, I hope there's more to that story. I'd like to see that he's okay. Makes sense. And then obviously I'm absolutely devastated what happened to Joe Toy and Bill Garcia. Yeah, two very, very big characters in the show. Two people who are like two kind of like my favorite characters all the way through. You saw Joe get hit twice, bombed twice. He even got shot in the hit in the shoulder, and he's come back off the line. He just wanted to be back with the lads. Pure soldier through and through. Taqua, you know, Taqua man. And then to see him get hit, yeah, very hard hitting. As you were aware, obviously you saw my reaction to that. Very, very hard to watch. Even now, in thinking about it, it's tough. And then Bill coming to help and then getting hit as well. So they got sent back. I'm hoping, I can't wait really, because if they've been sent back, that means they've probably survived. I'm not Googling anything because I never do, but it's something that I'm really looking forward to seeing. There'll obviously be pictures and stories and stuff of Bill Garcia and Joe Toy. So I'm kind of really looking forward to that. Because at least I know now, well, as far as I'm aware, that they survived. Yeah, it never mentioned. I'm sure if they had passed away, they would have mentioned it at the end. So yeah, that episode, yeah, it was just absolutely horrific to watch. But done in such a way, in such a spectacular way. Yeah, I mean, there's no real extra words. I think I've kind of said enough on that episode. Yeah, it was just emotionally taxing. Like, I'm shattered watching that. But again, it was so incredibly made that that's why it makes you feel like this. You know, because it's so well made, so well acted, so well executed, and the music, yeah, it was just unbelievable. Yeah, I have no other words to describe that. Episode 8 coming up next. If this is your first time at the channel and you've enjoyed what you've watched, shall I say, I will put a playlist for the other ones I've seen, and I'll stick a subscribe button up there just so you know whenever I put something out, yeah, you'll get a notification, and then you know you can watch it. Okay, so I just want to thank you so much for all of your comments, everything that you do, and if you've spent any time with me watching this today, even though it was super emotional, I do appreciate it. And yes, I'll see you all very, very soon for the next episode.